the sweetest people come to me with the meanest pit bulls. The sweetest people. Now, of those sweet people, the ones that are smart enough to really understand like what I'm trying to teach you, like the level and the depth of where you need to go to control it, those people are the first people to not recognize when they're doing well. You know what I'm saying? Those people, once they realize the real responsibility and how dangerous it really is when their dogs are red zoning and biting and going crazy, they feel really bad about that, and then they focus mostly on what the dog isn't doing. And I always have to shine that light back on them and say, hold up a second, stop. You have to take credit. You were not in control 3 weeks ago, and when you needed to correct him, you were crying 3 weeks ago. Now you're at a point where he still does his little thing every once in a while, yet you can control it without having that big maternal, response to him.
Right.
And you're getting control right away, and you're breaking that control down to a science. 3 little corrections is stopping him. You're able to get him from that standing position to a sit, to a down, and to a passive. He's holding the passive with that dog or with that person in his presence, and you're able to conversate. That is something to celebrate about.
Right, that took maybe probably 3 to 4 seconds from him kind of starting his complete, kind of what I call his freak out.
Right.
And made the corrections, and then got him into the down and passive,
right.
And it was all over.
But the thing is also, I want you to realize that he's not stopping being who he's being. You're changing who you are so you can control what he is. You get it? People have to get off of that thought of, oh, the magic dog whisperer can come in and whisper to my dog, and my dog stops being an asshole. You know what I mean? He's an aggressive pit bull. You let him get out of control for 7 years. We're putting the genie back in a bottle as much as we can, but do I trust him with a little baby? Hell no. But what you're learning is how to control him so he's not a danger to others.
Right.
And that's important, and I want you to focus on that, because I think you feel like when he freaks out, it's your failure. He's been freaking out a long time. That's your big failure. With this dog, you screwed up. That's all that there is to it. But now, you're taking responsibility. Before he passes away, you're riding the ship, and that's a beautiful thing. Do you think that you'll ever make this mistake again with another dog?
Absolutely no.
Okay, so then that's what you paid me for. That's my job.